You who bend your foreheads to the ground and call it humility, raise your heads. The horizon does not forgive, it demands steps. You were taught to make yourselves light. I teach you to be heavy. Not the weight breaks you, but the way you carry it. Your morality is an umbrella in a windless room outside weather waits. What are your virtues for if they only stick to doors like notices for the lost? I ask you for the why of your life, not for the what, not for the how. He who has no why calls for rules and names their frost justice. The coldest idol is the one that frees you from willing. Deliverance from freedom is the most comfortable captivity. You have put on two masks, remorse and respectability, under both the same pale will that preserves what no longer lives. You judge in the name of mankind and mean only your weariness. Your indignation is a warm blanket. Your goodness sleeps beneath it. I do not demand guilt, I demand origin. Ask the price of your ideals, the blood and sleep they cost. Everything great has a dark kitchen. You want only the served light. Who would create values must first count the old ones, not let them be counted. Remain faithful to the earth, not to the earth as an escape, but as a trial. The earth is the measure of your strength. It pays only in cash. No heaven takes from you what you did not do here. He who would go beyond himself must first go down into himself. Do not become just, become exact. Separate hunger from envy, courage from noise, love from possession. Ressentiment is the art of the powerless to feel important. It poisons slowly, it loves labels, it hates the look into the mirror. I do not call for people, not for masses. I call for rank. Rank is inner distance. It grows from self-discipline. Rein in yourselves first, then your world. The hand that leads itself may lead. Create not to please, but to suffice. First suffice yourselves, then the work, lastly the moral. He who creates contradicts, he who contradicts risks. He who does not risk only hides his fear behind. Great words become hard, not first against others, but against the comfortable voice within. I distrust every pity that absolves you from action. To heal is to strengthen, sparing is often only polite decay. Choose pain that pays, rather than comfort that consumes. Dance when you think, and draw when you fight. Let the Dionysus of your blood exult, and the Apollo of your eye keep watch. Rapture without form is butchery. Form without rapture is a corpse. Let your work breathe and cut. Today your morning begins, not tomorrow, not when the times nod kindly. Begin even if no chorus answers you. Speak softly when the world screams. Speak loudly when the inner judge whispers. Turn back where you excuse yourselves. Step forth where you are afraid. I do not demand that you win. I demand that you fight with dignity. Dignity is the music that remains when the applause is silent. The sense of your suffering is not to be rid of it, but to give it direction. Give your pain a task, and your happiness a limit. Now choose between breath and excuse, between becoming and service to memory, between the cold beatitude of spectators and the hot unrest of creators. What does not kill you makes you stronger. therefore act. I have said what you wanted to hear and what you must fear. Take it into your hands, break what keeps you small, raise what bears. Let your yes be heavy, you're no sharp, your silence rare. Who flees his own origin, who betrays the earth, who makes his suffering an alibi. An alibi. And virtue, a mask. Nothingness. Void.